Arrest warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, officially.
According to Broward County officials, Kodak Black's felony trafficking and possession trial is officially set for late 2025. Rather than being sentenced to another stint in rehab, the rapper will be taken to court, and it's clear he didn't take the news well. Soon after the announcement, he appeared on TikTok Live looking completely disoriented and unwell.
I like that. All right, DP, thank you for the.
Yeah, you was
All right, coming up next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper, I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Jimmy Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Rushing today.
Hot 105.
Rushing today.
Hot 105.
A legal expert observing the case outside the courtroom revealed conversations between prosecutors and law enforcement suggest Kodak won't be given another chance. It's time for sentencing. But the big question now is, how long will Kodak Black be locked up?
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, officially. All right. You know your license is no good, but I'm not too worried about that. That's a ticket, right? That's a ticket.
Kodak has been out on bail for months, but his public behavior has only gotten worse. Just 2 weeks ago, he went live looking completely lost, slurring, jumping on kitchen counters, and barely able to speak coherently. These moments are now stacking up as evidence.
Bitch got the sentence. What you want a Mac? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. Hey, bitch, boy. Got some sentence. Boy, want raise you, want your pack. Yeah, stuck on the Mac. Hey, stuck on the Mac. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out today and you can't do it back. You can't do it.
This is not Kodak's first run-in with these charges. Back on February 28, 2023, he was arrested for nearly identical offenses. He admitted to being under the influence of drink, but denied using other substances. After pleading not guilty to possession and firearm charges, he's now classified as a repeat offender, which puts him in serious legal jeopardy.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house, but that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that shit is just the process that it had to be in other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet, then on top of that, it's like, bro, like I'm Haitian. And then it's just like my error, bro. Like nah, like man, you better.
After one of his chaotic Instagram lives in the past, federal agents raided Kodak's Florida home and arrested him. However, with the help of his lawyer, Brian Cohen, he managed to negotiate a deal that sent him to rehab instead of serving a 2-year prison sentence.
Whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
This is just unjust and not right about this situation.
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample.
I understand
that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial.
But with Kodak repeating the same offense, prosecutors are determined to make an example out of him. They plan to use his own live streams and social media posts to paint a picture of self-destruction. One disturbing viral video even shows Kodak stumbling in the street, eating chicken, and looking completely detached from reality.
Hey, take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Oh, hold on, please. I want to be part of. Bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
Kodak's behavior this year has been alarming. In one IG Live, he even stated that he was just waiting to pass away, sparking widespread concern among fans who feel helpless watching his decline.
Right, again, while we waiting on other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do his thing. Hey, bro, like let time do his bro. Time is the best. What you call it? Whether it's gonna heal or whatever it's gonna let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. Like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense. No sense at all. To try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. Your man on. Your someone. Everybody again. While we just down here waiting on when.
One of the most heartbreaking moments came when Kodak read aloud a viral tweet that said, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has 4 baby moms and not one of them truly cares about him. They're just waiting for him to die." Kodak agreed, saying he's never felt genuine love and publicly called out all 4 of his baby mothers.
No girl treated you right. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it. I never had it.
The situation has grown so serious that even Kanye West spoke out, urging other artists to step in and help. Kanye pleaded with fellow rappers to support Kodak before it's too late.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man.
That same night, Kodak was seen pacing in his room, claiming to be Drake's favorite rapper. While that might be true, the moment was chilling. He looked visibly high, sweating, paranoid, and surrounded by people more interested in recording him than helping him.
Drake's favorite rapper?
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always do that. Even when you know what I mean? Even when you ain't around, so and shit like, oh, no, it's real, bro. It's good.
To understand how Kodak got to this point, we need to rewind. During his first rehab stint in 2023, Kodak took a break from music and social media. That year-long hiatus changed him. He wrote new songs, worked out daily, and got healthy. After his release, he dropped Walk, a hit that garnered 33 million views and reignited his career. But fame came rushing back, and with it, the pressure. He soon appeared on a Kai Cenat live stream, sweating and hallucinating, once again spiraling.
You always say, but at times when it feel good, that's what you say sometimes. Yeah.
I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
The next morning, Kodak tried to explain himself on IG Live. He admitted to being high, confirming what fans had feared all along, that he'd broken his sobriety.
Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shit. Say all type of stupid. But I take me one person, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of look. Yeah, I can come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro. I try to like, and then you know.
The disappointment was massive. Millions of fans who had supported his recovery now felt betrayed. The hate he received afterward lingered for months. At a local football game, a fan told him, "I love you when you're sober," which didn't sit well with Kodak.
Say, I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I love sober.
Tigers going for 2.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Too young, sober. Young, sober.
Things got worse when Kodak showed up at a Baltimore Ravens game. He looked completely out of it while trying to greet quarterback Lamar Jackson. One tweet went viral, saying, "NFL fans are worried about Kodak Black's health. He doesn't look okay.
Hey, Kodak, what you got to say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you got to tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hey, that boy Yak in the city. Yeah, Yak in the city. I live out here. Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore.
That moment was a breaking point for many in the industry. They couldn't watch Kodak continue on this path. Rapper Bunk was one of the first to reach out, trying to pull him back from the edge.
Right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. In front of outside looking in, it's obvious that you're and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, you got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla.
Soon after, Wallow and Gilly stepped in, giving Kodak heartfelt advice. Don't doubt yourself. Your kids are counting on you. It was a message meant to remind Kodak of the bigger picture.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's going to be times where you're going to doubt yourself, you're going to be in pain, but them babies counting on you. You got to be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady gave, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Kodak is the father of 5 children and the main provider for his entire family. His situation isn't just about fame, many lives depend on him. But in a shocking twist, just one day after Wallow and Gilly's message, Kodak was invited to the White House and ended up tweaking during one of the biggest moments of his life.
Like, imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
That White House appearance went viral for all the wrong reasons. Kodak later issued a public apology, saying he wanted to change and use his platform for something positive. He acknowledged his mistakes and expressed a desire to do better.
Honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I wronged. And I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. And I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to young Miami. I'm saying for kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
Later that same night, Kodak even took the time to personally respond to Kanye West, thanking him for his concern and advice. It seemed like maybe he was starting to understand the weight of his situation.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole kind of Kanye the only still did it because he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me. I'm clean, yeah. In her, Kanye,
But here's the scary part. Every single video, live stream, and tweet showing Kodak in a vulnerable or intoxicated state is now likely to be used in court. Prosecutors will argue that Kodak can't be trusted in society and needs to be removed through prison time or long-term rehab. What do you think? Should Kodak Black be locked up? Or does he need serious help and another chance at recovery?